How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. I am Jello, and today we are going to continue our uh, challenge of or objective of trying to unlock every achievement in the game. Last episode, I opened up hundreds of card packs. Like, I wish I was joking. But I opened up quite literally hundreds of them, and in the attempt to get an achievement that doesn't actually exist. Uh, but that's okay, because we got a lot of cards, a lot of duplicate cards, which means we can sell cards that are worth quite a bit, like this one, and the other ones that we have sitting on the shelf. Um, and we can sell the blind booster box, or the bulk box as well. Um, I also unlocked all 4 types of deck box as well. I actually need to start restocking the entire store because I didn't realize how low on stock I am with everything. Oh, goodness. So that's what I'm going to do real quick, is restock all of my shelves, and there we go. I don't know why I have the green ones in 2 separate spots. That's crazy. But I do. Do I need any more of these? I do need a couple of them, yes. And I need some rare packs, and I need more of the bulk packs, booster boxes, whatever they're called. Alright, there's those. Do I need more of the gold one, or the rare ones? I do. Alright. And now it's time for a stock order. Let's see. We need one of those. I don't need any of those. I need some of those. I need that. I need, what color? I need yellow and blue boxes. And then I need blue and black. Whoops, that is not where I wanted, not what I wanted to do with that. I need blue and black dice with the yellow and the blue box, and go ahead and purchase that. And then we need, go back to our tabletop so we can order 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of those and purchase. And did I grab the cans? I did, yes. Okay. And now it's back to restocking the shelves so we have enough space to put stuff everywhere. Or so we're not, so we have enough space to put stuff everywhere, so we have enough items ready to go for when we open. All right, well, our shelves are restocked again, so let's go ahead and open up the shop. I do apologize for the background noise if you can hear any like planes taking off. I live right next to a runway, so they can be quite loud on occasion. I don't know if my mic is going to be able to pick it up or not. Probably, because it's quite sensitive. And we are already doing well. We spent quite a bit of money. I think we spent 75% of our money on restocking and inventory. So I think we're doing quite well so far, as we're almost back at half of what we had spent. It would be much better if we got way more customers in, but that's okay. And as of recording this, there was an update for the game as well. I've not gone through all of the new patch notes. I've looked at a couple. I know that you no longer get as much experience from people playing the game, like coming in and sitting at the tables. And there was a couple of quality of life improvements, like fixing some bugs. So hopefully things will run smoother. They also added in a couple of new items that we can purchase for the store as well. So as soon as we get to a point to where we can do that, then I'm gonna look at the new items to buy. I will look at them after I'm done with this customer right here. I also want to look at the expansion. It's $400 for a new expansion. It's $5 grand for the storage. $400 will take out pretty much all of our money. So let's go over to the DIY. See, all that's normal, that's normal, that's normal. That's normal. Ooh, empty box storage. So that's new. So that'll be useful. That's fine. All of that is normal. That's all normal. Card storage shelf is also new. That allows customers to put individual cards out for sale, I believe, as well as card packs. None of those are new. None of those are new. I wonder if you can sell off of that. I think you can. That would be useful. None of those are new. None of those are new. Ooh, a corner shelf and a box shelf. Ooh. And the Tetramon shelf. Okay. So there is a corner shelf. However, we need to be level 65 to unlock it. Fantastic. And 95 for the Tetramon shelf. Oh, goodness. Well, it looks like we got quite a ways to go before we're able to get any of the new stuff that I would like. So I was hoping that they would have a corner shelf that matches, you know, the shelves that we have now, so that we could maybe start putting corners in and it still look nice, and then have a nicer corner shelf like the one that is there. But hey, we're already level 24. How long can it take us to get to level 65? Surely not that long. I'm gonna regret saying those words. It's gonna be hours and hours until we get to level 65. I'm sure of it, now that I've said something about wanting to be level 65. But that's okay. We also have cards that are in the process of being graded as well. So that will be useful once those come back. I think we have a couple of days left on those, actually. So we should be able to get those cards back here soon. I'm gonna check and see how long we got. We have 5 days left. Okay. So hopefully those will come back being an increase in value and not a decrease in value. And there we go. And we are back at $1.50. I also need to remember how many days that 5 days to pay bills. Okay. So I could probably pay them in another day or so. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the next shop expansion though. So that right there is already fantastic because now we can move this shelf back. Can we snap it? We can indeed. And then I could put another single shelf right there. And let's rotate that. Will it snap? And that will snap right there. So we have all of that, and then I can take this and rotate it like so. And this needs to be restocked actually. So what a time to restock it right after we expand the store. If I can get those $400 back, I might be able to expand the store up to and get the level 4 or the level 5 expansion, depending on how much we sell and what our profit is over the next couple of days. I might also hold off after getting the 4th expansion so that I can get the lot B and start having a proper storage area, because man, it gets crowded right there in that little corner. Let me tell you, it gets crowded, especially whenever I like buy too much inventory. $8 and $26. Actually, I wonder if I move that like right there, can I move this over? That's the wrong way. Can I move that there? And right there. And then can I move that where it snaps? Oh, it won't snap right there. All right, that's fine. I can put it there though, which means I should be able to. Oh, you can't overlap. Oh, man, that makes me sad. But I can take this and put it right about there and start moving stuff over. Why won't you let me? There we go. I was gonna say, why won't you let me move you right where I want you to be moved at? Pop that there. Snap that right there. Oh, it's so nice how these are the same height. I might sell this one and buy another 4 square. Ooh, and I need to turn on the lights. And I need to grab a can of spray for that one. All right, let's start checking out these customers. And that, and thank you, $1, and there's $6, and I have a smelly customer. You look like the kind of customer that would smell too. You really do. And I'm just spending all of my money right now. But that's okay, because it's all in the name of progress. Yes, it fits right there. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'll probably end up getting rid of these eventually, but for right now, they are very useful to have. Can I place you? Yeah, snap you right there. There we go. And now we have a whole new shelf to start putting stuff on. $74. See, we're making progress. We're making tons of progress. Which means I was about to get the license for the Epic card pack and the Epic card box, but I think that's gonna have to wait a little bit. So we'll just wait on that. Why don't we? Sir, I need you to get out of my face. That was a really weird glitch, and I don't think I appreciate it, honestly. Y'all are looking for cards. I know you are. Let me just 3, 4, grab all of those so I can just put them out. And pop that one. All right, because there are people that are, more and more people are actually looking for singles, which is kind of interesting. I didn't think that singles were going to be this popular, but apparently they are. All right, and we have a long line of customers, which means it's definitely time for us to start checking people out. And a bunch of card sleeves for you. Don't you feel lucky getting all these card sleeves? Little does he know, I think I'm gonna get the Tetramon card sleeves here shortly, because it's nice having a variety for people to choose from. And there's all of that, and there's $2. And there's all of that, bunch of basic boosters, and card on its own, $3.50 or $39.50. And 18. And exact change, thank you. And exact change again, thank you. People like you are the reasons why we stay in business. Because you have exact change and it makes me happy. And there's that one to go out. I really should put a new shelf out for singles instead of just keeping that one right there. But we'll see. No, I actually don't need to put hardly anything out right there. I need the booster boxes and some card packs. So let's see, I thought I had, those are card sleeves. I should probably refill those since they were pretty much bought up. Alright, and booster packs 1 and 2, and I'm actually going to take these cans and I think I'm gonna put them right here. Ooh, 12 on there? Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, so those cans can go there, and I'm gonna refill this. Since I had people playing, I might as well restock the shelves. And now that they're done playing, no. Restocking shelves. We can put that there. Do I need to grab anything else off of a shelf to put it somewhere? I do not. Okay, if I had that, ooh, actually, I might grab that box of storage, empty box of storage, and put it here. Or should I grab a new, storage shelf? Can I put that over there? Let me move all of this out of the way first. Move all of you out of the way. And I can't put it there, but I can put it there, which means I can buy a new shelf, which means I can hold off on buying lot B for just a little bit longer. We were very close to making a lot of money. Oh well. Alright, so let's go into the DIY and get ourselves a... Oh, that's gonna be a lot of money. Ooh, that hurts on the inside a little bit. I will wait to buy this empty box shelf or storage. I don't think that it's gonna be super worth it right now. So I will wait. Can I not place that down because I have a freaking box in the way? Of course. Of course, that's a reason why I can't place it down. Can I snap it? No, but I can put it there. So we'll put that there, because that door is going to be blocked off for quite a while. And pop that there, and there, and do I have any empty shelves? What? When I put the shelf down, it made all of my boxes disappear. Huh. Weird. That is really weird. Alright. So that's a new glitch. Interesting. Alright. Well, alright then. Fun times, fun times. I'm gonna put you there. So now I need to buy rare packs. Take that off. Nope, I didn't mean to grab that. I pressed the wrong button. 2 rare card packs. That is, oh, that's $500. So that's gonna take everything. And I really, really want the epic card packs. How is it that I can get these, but I can't get the epic card packs yet? That's crazy. Alright. 2, 4, that's 5. So we'll go ahead and grab 6. That's a lot of money. And let's just see how much we can add. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. And we'll go 7. Ooh, not enough money. Okay, we'll go 6. All right. That is a lot of board games. I'm not gonna lie. And every shelf can hold 3. And that is so annoying to me that it can hold 3 board games, but they only come 2 in a box. But hey, what can you do? Like, I want it to hold 4, but I'll be fine with them holding 2 each, or 3 each. It just makes the math a little more annoying to do whenever you're going for a like fully stocked shelf. When it with like 3 spaces or 4 spaces or something like this. Because now I'm gonna have 1 left over out of all of the ones that I've gotten. Sorry, I'll have a box and a half left over. Sorry. So like now I'll just throw it on there because Where else am I gonna put it? And that can go up there. And I don't need any more singles out. My shelf looks so empty. Do I have any? I do have some of these. All right, all right, all right, all right. If I had any more booster boxes or bulk boxes, I would put them right there. But I don't, so you are both empty on 2. So we'll throw that there and throw that there, and we'll open up the shop. And now it's just time to wait for the customers to roll in because we have $38. Fantastic. Oh yeah, there's new customer types that are able, or that they made as well. So hopefully we'll have a lot of new customers coming in. And I can't snap that there, but I can snap it there. So I'll keep it like that for now. All right, $50 and $49. And you're paying in cash. There's your $16 back. And your $40 back. And we have $2 change. And $8. Fantastic. See, I know you need epic card boxes, sir, but I don't have the money for them right now. And I didn't have the money for them to begin with. Because even if I bought the license, I probably wouldn't be able to afford the pack itself. So instead of you complaining, why don't you just be grateful for what I do have? Thank you. I'm a small business. You know? I run this shop all on my own. Some people are just so ungrateful. Try to make sure that the prices are nice and fair. Make sure everyone's happy. But there's just no pleasing some people, you know? It's crazy. Hopefully one day soon I'll be able to hire employees. Say now the waiting game just arrives for us to wait for all of these customers to come back. Ooh, thank you, thank you. $16 is your change. Yes, sir. All right, you're buying the only board game that we have for sale. Fantastic. Maybe here in a couple of weeks, I'll have more than one type of board game for sale. Maybe. Hopefully. Right. 2 singles, exact change. Oh, love it. The clear card packs, again, fantastic choice. You gotta protect your cards. Get you those booster boxes so you can expand your deck and make other decks, unless you're going for like a draft kind of game today. Oh, he stole your spot. I'm sorry, man. That's just the way it is sometimes. But it looks like you might have someone coming over to do your draft with you. 26 and board game. Long day at work, huh? Yeah, I understand. My day job is quite crazy sometimes. And there's another $8. Mr. Blue Hair, your little booster box. Let's see, how am I looking on Booster packs. I need more booster packs out, which means I'm gonna need to buy some more booster packs too, because I don't have any left in stock, which is crazy. That's all right though. That can go there, and there aren't a whole lot of people buying dice at the moment, so I feel like the people that come through and buy dice or the dice sales, I should say, are very like sporadic. Sometimes no one will buy them at all for days, or you'll have someone come in and get like 2, and then there won't be anyone that buys any more of them for another, 3 days or something, and then everyone wants dice. It's just crazy to me. Like, I wouldn't expect dice to be a hot seller, but nope, round it. There we go. And I'm gonna put one of those down. Okay, so I have 3, 4, 5, and I can just place all of those down. I will be with you customers that are waiting for checkout in just a minute. I just need to keep on or refill these singles real quick. And all right, nice and fast. It is very nice now that when you get employees that you can have them restock singles based off of what singles it is that you put in there. So I think that's very nice. I'm very much looking forward to it. And 7. And what are you purchasing? Just a single card. All right. Well, thank you all for coming into the shop and spending some money. Now come and spend more. More money, I say, more. You must spend it all. Blue dice, and man, now I need more blue dice, and I need more. I could probably do with some more white dice as well, because it's not getting low, but there's less than what I would be comfortable with having since I don't have any on the shelf. But I do things like that, and then I run out of money. And then I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to pay my bills, or expand the shop, or anything like that. $900. Ooh, unlock the epic card pack license. There we go. That's an $800 for 2. Oh, geez, that's a lot. All right, what else do I need? I need the rare box as well. I'll go ahead and add one of those, and I need one more thing in order for the shipping to like really be worth it. So let's see. I mean, I can always just go with a set of white dice. And there we not enough money. Alright, fine. I'll check some people out first, and then when I hit 700, then I'll have enough money. $2. And I'm almost there. Another $2. I think that is exactly what I need. Oh, it's $20 over what I needed. Fantastic. And you are purchasing quite a large amount of rare cards, good sir. Let's see, where's my rare? There they are. And I'm gonna throw that down real quick so I make sure that I get enough rare cards, or get the price out for the rare cards. And fantastic. Fantastic. I don't want those on there. I want those on there. No, don't go on there. Bad booster box. I'm gonna have to leave that out there so I can start checking these people out before it gets too overwhelming. And there's too long of a line. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And our profit today is going to be in the negative, but that's okay. Because we got an achievement. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. Getting achievements. Achieving your goals in life and in games always makes for happy people. Set yourself an achievement and go after it unrelentingly. Just go for it until you get what it is that you're after. As long as it's, safe and sane and actually attainable, you'll be fine. Don't let anyone tell you no. Sound advice right there. I did not mean to grab an individual card. Pop that on there. Okay, so I can 2, 3, and I can throw that there, and that there, and that there. And we got our very first epic card pack buyer. Thank you. I appreciate you. Now go win your game. Go win your game. Or don't play at all. That works too, I guess. Oh, you can't win a game because there's no tables available and you're just waiting for a table. Well, I do have the money to buy another table. I don't have the space for another table. So you're gonna have to wait until I expand again. And by the time that happens, you'll already be gone. So it won't matter. Stop being so stinky coming in the store and you won't get sprayed. And you're dissatisfied because no one has an open table. See, there's an open table for you. There's 2 open tables now, actually. Go on, get yourself something nice. I am going to make these people wait while I open up our very first epic card pack. Ooh, nice. These are, I think so far all of these have been, oh no, it was a first edition and then 2 gold editions. Alright. I mean, they're not all worth more than $1, but they're pretty good. These cards are pretty nice. So, it could always be worse. And all of them are new, because we've not opened the epic card packs yet. So, ooh, a nice foil card as well. And it's fantastic. Alright, and this is, ooh, see, a gold $10 card. Fantastic. So, looks like we'll be making a decent amount of money from these cards anyway, because they seem to be like $50 or 50 cents and more-ish. There we go, an EX card, $21. Fantastic. Fantastic. These cards are so nice. I understand why people buy them. I say that as we've only had 1 person purchase them. Oh, 2 people now. See? You purchase them, get the better cards, get the evolutions to the cards that you have, so you can win more tournaments. All you need to do. That's all there is to it. That's the only strategy. Who cares about actually playing strategically? Just use brute force the entire time. That's all you need to do. Just use brute force. Eventually you'll win. Or you will lose horribly in your game. One or the other. Those are the only 2 possibilities. At least in my experience. So. we will break the $1,000 mark today, so that's what matters. And I'm gonna go all the way back over. Let's see. Wow, I'm on page 17 or 15 and I'm just now starting to find duplicates. Something tells me I need to open up more card packs. But that's okay. I will open up more card packs when we start to actually like only have cards that are worth $1, well, less than $1, because then that's what really matters. Two, and there's another one, and another one, and it looks like we are all out of customers. Fantastic. 10 dissatisfied customers, that's fine. 40 games. We got a total of 64 hours played today out of all of the customers, and we were only short $800. But we did spend almost $2,000 on upgrading the shop. So there's that. And with all of that, I am going to end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, I plan to expand these next 2 bits and start getting more stuff to fill on this bottom row and get the booster boxes for the epic card packs. I might sell this. Actually, I think I will sell this now, honestly. We only get half of what we paid for it, but that's okay. Then can I take this and like rotate it? Oh, will it not fit there? Is it because the card table is in the way? It is. So, wrong button. Move the card table there. And oh, it still won't let me place it there. Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. It can just go there. It's fine. It's a little crowded. No, I don't like that. We'll put it back there. But there we go. I know it's exactly the same way that it just was. That's fine. But anyways, yes, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.